very much. Well,
You must sneeze.
yeah.
Yes.
So this went now around 22 hours. Yeah. In an unlawful arrestment.
Exactly.
What happened here in Britain, and think of what's going on in this country. So, if you don't have the right to speak out, and at the very place of Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park, what is this country going to? And what is the world going to? Yeah. So this is to speak out something. It's not an offense. And even under this very doubtful laws with COVID-19, even this is not an offense to arrest somebody. But you can see what happened yesterday on Hyde Park, on Speaker's Corner. People gathered peacefully, listened, and the police came. Don't ask. I did not any resistance, but straight away they arrested me, handcuffed me, and took me away. Took me away to talk to you and to tell the truth. The truth about what's going on COVID-19. I'm one of the founders of the extra-parliamentary committee on COVID-19. You can read this up on acu2020.org. It's translated into 10 languages. Because the parliaments of the world failed to establish a proper inquiry committee, we the citizens have got the duty to perform this. And we in the COVID-19 Extra-Parliamentary Inquiry Committee, we performed more than 20 hearings with experts, with witnesses, yeah. And I may now invite you internationally to take part of this movement. And I'm happy to say that in a lot of countries, not only in Europe, not only Spain, not only in the Netherlands and so on, in a lot of countries all over the world, even in Latin America, medical doctors stood up, told the truth, and the inquiry is going on. And I'm happy that this date now, with this demonstration on Trafalgar Square, now in the end of September, established something like the Doctors of Truth, Great Britain. So thank you very much for all your support.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we will go on, and we need to stand together. And at the 27th of August, we had a great rally, a great demonstration in Berlin. More than 1 million people attended. And this was a great demonstration, a great festival for peace. So, I would like to invite you on the 10th of October 2020. Save the date, 10/10/2020. We will be millions in Berlin to demonstrate for peace, for justice, here, that these unlawful things won't go on. And I need to emphasize for everybody who had, well, said before officially that he will work for the people, like the governments, like the police, like the army officers, yeah, to think of, now is the time to be brave. Now is the time to speak out. Yeah? Now is the time to demonstrate that we are a family of mankind, and that we are, don't let us divide. Divide not. into races like we had experienced in the 30s in Germany, and not divide into so-called sick people or so-called vaccinated people. Yeah. So this is a division, and we are one family of mankind. And think what's going on. And behind all this is not a medical pandemic. We showed all the truth, yeah, all the things. And guess what? What the police seized. I have now my suitcase with me. But what they seized: my telephone, my computer, plus a book. Yeah, Coronavirus False Alarm from Professor Karina Reis and Professor Sucharit Bhakti. They seized it. So you see, yeah, they are afraid. They are afraid of what? They are afraid that we are getting contact, so they seize the mobile phones. They are afraid of the books, because scientifically all facts are laid down. And the good thing is, this book is not only published in German, it's now published in English. COVID-19 False Alarm. And this book has been the #1 book bestseller, and hopefully this will be the same in Great Britain. So the good message to the uninformed people is that there is no medical pandemic. You don't need to be set up in fear about a deadly virus. All data shows there was no more harm than a normal flu. The data in Germany showed us, and all over the world. Yeah. So we need to ask ourselves how this orchestrated pandemic could evolve. And if you just think, okay, what happened? What is the facts behind? Think of the year 2008, the financial crash. Yeah? The financial system is dominating everything. And this system crashed. And it was clear who are the perpetrators were. It was the banks and their private owners. And did we heal the system? No, we did not. They put much more money into this insane financial system. And they bought time. Everybody told this. Well, and now we've got 2020, and it looks like they have a plan. A great reset. And this great reset, what is the title of the World Economic Forum in 2021, yeah, is the great reset of the financial system. So it has nothing to do with this medical thing. But who to blame to? In 2008 it was clear it was the banks and their private owners. Now they blame a virus, a coronavirus. And that's the whole thing. So please wake up, and please, align, think of mankind, think of we all the family of mankind, and be peaceful. If you go to your neighbors, go to your family, and just inform. So thank you very much indeed. We will go on and save the date 10/10/2020. There will be millions in Berlin. This will be peaceful. Last time Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was with me on the stage, and for all football fans in England, even a world champion, German world champion, was with me on the stage, and we spoke out what is going on, what is the truth. So all over Europe, Berlin invites Europe. 10/10/2020. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.